Hey there team, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to a bit of Dead Cells. I thought it was high time we revisit this game, because this is an absolute killer of an action RPG, what are you talking about? An action roguelike. It's one of the best on the market, or it had been at the time, and I thought, hey, it's been a hot second since I've checked in. Seems there's been a new update called the Whack-A-Mole update, and that's only really come out a couple of weeks ago, so that's cool. DLC wise, we did look at the I don't know if we looked at Rise of Giants. We looked at Bad Seed when that came out, and then there's been another one that I've missed called Fatal Falls. So look, I'm absolutely in no way an expert on this game. I've played enough to know that I love it, but I suppose the important thing is, if you don't know about it, know that it exists, and it's right up there. Especially if you got on the train with Hades, you should get on this. This is absolutely up there, holds a candle to it for sure. And then beyond that, there's just a lot of ongoing support still to this day for a game that, you know, I suppose isn't super brand new. Something also really cool is that this was the save slot I was running previously, but you can actually change your save slot as well, which is so cool, because usually with these rogue-lites, where they have a meta progression, it's just everything or nothing. You know, like every time you do a run, it progresses to the overall account, but you can't actually change that account. So that's actually a really refreshing change. So we're just going to start from scratch. What is this? Streaming disabled. Oh no, let's not worry about that just yet. I might investigate that later. There's a good chance, because I only stream on YouTube, which you can always come by and check out the streams. We're usually doing them daily. But usually integration is a Twitch thing. So yeah, there you go. I play as a slimy ball headless man, with a sort of laser head, and looks like I had a bad time with it. Yeah, I had my head cut off, and I don't know what's going on with these goobers down here. Oh man, it's a tight game, right? It's go, 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 double jump. Aren't you the headless fellow that's been getting around? Yes ma'am, that must be me. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Oh yes, that right, no tongue. Anyway, must be strange to be back from the dead. I mean, surely something. I skipped it by accident. You can no longer die. I don't really understand it, but you're not the first to find yourself in this situation if that's what you want to know. Okay, cool. Alright, nice. So we get to pick one or the other, bow or shield. We might go bow, just because I'm pretty aggressive when I play this game. Yeah, it's not going to last that long. Alright, so that's a teleporter. Oh, man. Alright, so that's roll. That was intuitive, which is fortunate. So, like most of these sort of games, it's pretty heavy on the read the telegraphs of enemies. You got to learn their movesets. Like that dude, he has a charge attack and you can only attack him from behind. But it's very tight, it's very fast. Right, scroll of power. So this will level up one of my 3 core stats. And you can see my weapon slot, which is the default sword and the default bow, they're red and purple accordingly. And green is a little bit more like health and that sort of stuff. So that's actually, it gives you a good idea of what they all do. Now, I believe, you can see down the bottom, I'm 111 across the board for the bottom left for all 3 colors. So taking one of these will level me up and give you, look, plus more damage. But there is a health incentivization. So we'll take a red, right? But the next time they offer us that, it's going to incentivize me to not take red, if you follow. Now that's a blueprint for a new type of sword. And smashing doors stuns people as well. So if I have to live to the end of this particular level to cash in that sword blueprint, I don't have the upgrade for that, but that's an accessibility. It's almost a Castlevania-like access area. So these teleporters are frequently splattered out, because if we go down here and it's a dead end, or I decide to turn back, we can take that teleporter. All right, so this is a shop. I don't have any money, or not really enough, you know. Alright, now this is just a treasure chest, which is awesome. Cudgel 2. Stuns block enemies. Stuns last longer if a parry is successful. Well, might as well take it because it's level 2 and I'm not really using the bow that much. Right, so hitting a teleporter here would be great. Actually, having said that, you can see the map. There's a path up here. Alright, we can't open that door because it requires a switch, which should be nearby. So it's one of those sort of things, there's a lot of nuance to the gameplay loop that you figure out just by playing. Alright, so that's a healing item. And there's a switch. Door open. So when you start off like this, it's, obviously... Oh, well, here we go. All I've got is the basic weapons, and you just pick up what you can. So you can see there, plus 38% HP. I'll still get the same 15% flat damage upgrade, but like I said, maybe you get tempted to go, oh, here we go. We do have a green item there, so we'll do more damage. But getting the extra HP is, it's not something to be scoffed at. So what's the go with this? Here we go. Like that. Big parry. So that's how you're supposed to use that. Well, we stunned him before we could, I mean, look, it's been a while since I've played this, so who knows, my playstyle might have changed, but I like to bloody go. Alright, and you pay money to open that door. Throwing knife. Let's give it a go. And you can see it's a hybrid color as well. It's red primarily, but purple. And see, you can deflect the arrows back as well. And I could have put this in my secondary slot. Oh, we'll go here. Promenade of the Condemned. This is sort of the second level. There are different ways through the first level. I'm not sure if they're all locked or unlocked. And this is like incentivization. So if you can pound through that level, you can see down the bottom we're at 3 minutes 18. But if we got through the level in 2 minutes, we'd be able to open that door for a pretty awesome bonus, to be honest. I'm the collector and I'm about the closest thing you'll find a decent company around here. Bring me the cells that you gather from others. In exchange, I'll procure a few useful little items for you. Yeah, so look, this is pretty much a staple of the genre, and I feel like this set the scene for how the mechanics work for most, copy pastes these days. So those big blue orbs that I was picking up, you lose them all if you die. Same as the blueprints, but if you make it this far, between missions, you can cash them into the dude and you can level them up, you can unlock them for future runs, that sort of thing. But you have to make it to the end of that level that you're on in order to cash them in. That's the catch, which is cool because it creates stakes, especially the higher level you get up. You really want to offload your equipment to cash them in. Should you stumble upon a blueprint, bring it to me and I'll introduce you some more experimental items. So here we go. So there's the blood sword blueprint there. But they're all locked for some reason. Unlock 2 more items. Oh, okay. So let's invest ourselves into the health flask, which is sort of Estus, if I recall. Nearly got that. Gold reserves. But there you go. Oh, there you go. We got the blood sword potentially unlocked as well if I were to put 5 cells into it. Okay, now mutations. You get one of these per room, and there is a ceiling on how many you can carry, I believe. We don't really have a clear build yet. Critical hits reduce skill cooldowns by 12.12 seconds. That's kind of cool, isn't it? That's kind of I haven't seen that one before, but I like how generalist it is, because like I said, we don't have a clear build yet. Funny, they look like me. Funny that. Oh. So here you can recharge your health and you can refill your Estus. I don't know what else to call it, you know. I think everyone knows what Estus means when I say it. It's cool that that's sort of in modern vernacular, like the health potion, like the mana potion, you know. That's cool. So I'm not loving these daggers as a primary attack, that's for certain. I'm not sure how you parry those. That was handy there. Just because I can't burn him down before he swings. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, so this, we need to kill this dummy first. And then it, because it was making everything invulnerable. So, we need a key to unlock that. And there's the door switch there for that. Okay, I need the key. Oh, it's not working terribly, to be honest. Between that and the parry system, that was very generous of the game to let me have that one. Oh, see, now I was too close, so he did a different attack animation there. Oh, bugger. So there is a gentle lock on to these by the seams of it as well. Okay, I'm not sure where this key is. We can go down here. This mission, you remember the quirks of all the different missions as you play them? But this one has the, you know, the straight run up top, but down below here is sort of little side passages. Right, so that's another traversal item that I need to unlock, but I don't have. You can see what I mean. It's very fast, very punchy. Once you get into the rhythm of it, you're sort of laughing. A statue of the king of the island. How could he see anything with that helmet on? Whoops. Oh right, it turns into a friendly pallet, so when I deflect it like that, we're laughing. Oh, double parry, let's go, baby. You know what? It's actually kind of growing on me, this. It is very single target, though. There you go, Spartan sandals, unlocked, okay. So yeah, once you pay the premium for the blueprint, so that those sandals, I'll get them back, then I'll probably have to pay 5 souls, and then once I've done that... Bugger. Oops, wrong button. Now this is an either or, right? So what do we do? I mean, I guess we would benefit from purple a little bit. It probably couldn't hurt to take the extra HP. So again, we have a fairly meandering kind of build right now. Or I suppose more correctly, we're not hurting, you know, we're kind of cruising along. Bugger. Oh, bugger. He says as he nearly gets killed, eh? Yeah, it's cool. This slower, more deliberate pace, you know what? Like I said, not my... Oh my goodness. Not my normal style, but I don't know, I'm enjoying it. I forgot they could teleport. God. Their attack's a lot quicker than I realised as well. Oh, too fast! Wow, watch this, I'm gonna die. So for all my bloody bluster and big talk, I might die here. Alright, what's going on here? Firebrands 4. Balanced blade. You know what? I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind it. Let's go. Now, I believe I can actually sell... Can I not sell the throwing knife? No. Oh no, it might be when you go to pick something up you can sell it. Alright, so there's a tier 4 sword. That's going to make a bloody world of difference, to be honest. If we can live long enough. My little one charge Estus is out, and I'm pretty low health, so there's a reasonable chance that we die. What's this? Electric whip. Oh, okay, so this, I need this because it's a secondary slot, right? So it's like a trap, so you throw your trigger, starts doing stuff, and then there's a cooldown basically. What's going on up here? You reckon there's something interesting hidden over here? Maybe not. Jeez, it got quiet all of a sudden. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, this is like a challenge room. Fuck, 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 fuck. Forgot that I couldn't shoot. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. That took me by surprise. There we go, so we've got the vine rune now. Alright, sick. So that's how you get them. So we can do that. So now we can navigate across those specific little sort of areas. So that's kind of cool, isn't it? And look at that, how convenient. Now I forgot how you get the sarcophagus thing. I think that's further along in the game, like a couple more levels away. I'll tell you what bonus has got me shooting my little gun. I don't mind. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. Oh, okay, it's just firing indiscriminately at a diagonal. Okay. Oh, shit. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Once you aggro those teleporter dudes, that's it. They will chase you until it's over. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, 29 cells. That's a bit devastating. But that's okay. That's all right. But ultimately, that's your tangible XP as well. So that whole level, I guess you could say, is to waste. Beyond the fact that I learned how to play the level a bit. I guess I unlocked the vine, you know. Back already. Seems like you're having a rough time of it. Have you noticed how things seem to change each time you pass through? One could get to thinking that the island is alive, just talking about the procedural nature of the game. It's quite ridiculous, wouldn't you say? It's all good. I'll tell you what, that shield's parries weren't terrible. They're a good little panic button. So off we go again, rinse and repeat, right? I wonder if you can parry that dude. Why is there a door here? Shit, what a fall. Oh my god. Commit, let's go. Oh, let's give it a go. Hey, that works, alright. Now what is this? Frost Blast. Freeze enemies in front of you. No damage if the target is already frozen. Okay, so it's a bit of a combo situation. We'll give it a go because we're a good sport. Right, okay, a little bit of a charge. A little bit of a time delay. Kebab, alright. Now this might actually send us to a different, toxic sewers because we used the vine to get here. And this place is, I would say, harder than the other place for sure. There we go. We hit the 2-minute door though. Look at this. So getting through in that 2 minutes certainly helped. Cudgel 4+. Well, there we go. We'll take the. Oh shit! It's an either or. You idiot. Okay. And what's this? Blueprint Frenzy. So you can see, big incentive. Getting out quick. I didn't get the 30 kills though. Hello, sir. How are you? Frenzy is 50. Oh, it's a mutation. Oh. Melee attacks restore a small amount of HP depending on attack damage, as long as you have a speed buff. That's cool. They're the things that we're going to pick in a minute. Let's unlock that for starters. Preserve up to 500 gold when you die. So now we have like a meta carry through of our gear. Let's buy that. So now the blood sword, I think the blood sword will drop for us now as well, but it will now show up in the game's loot pool. 25, you reckon? Recycling, what's this? Ah, right, that's what I was trying to do before. It gives us the ability to, well, to recycle, you know. I wonder, I guess there's an argument for, investing your souls into the most expensive thing. I was of the idea that you put it into the cheapest thing. What I might try, we'll see if I remember it for the next time I play this, but I might actually next time dump the excess cells into the most expensive thing, like the 65s, unless I have, let's say, the Hearthstone equivalent of lethal. So say I had 9 cells, I'll put them into that to unlock that. Do you know what I mean? I might just do that. My own idiosyncratic mini game to chip away. Alright, yeah, so this guy gives us the mutations. We've got a pretty Chad sword. It's, oh, that sword's purple. Now that throws me. Cause bleeding. Colorless. Oh, it's colorless. I see. I see. The highest level applies. That's super cool, actually. Melee kills reduce cooldown, plus 30% damage dealt for 8 seconds, and minus damage done 3 seconds after being wounded. I might just do the combo, that's straightforward. More damage after killing an enemy. I like that. See, it's not necessarily red per se. Alright, toxic sewers. It's not so bad this, but you just gotta, don't stand in the green. It's pretty savage. Now, like every game on the channel, I'm not an expert beyond the first few levels. Hey you, come here for a second. A little slow, but you seem to understand what I'm saying. I lost my rune, so you see, I'm a little stuck, and I need my rune. You wouldn't mind finding it for me, would you? Now, I don't know if I ever completed this mission. I don't know what the trick is. Oh, thank you. It's somewhere around here in these sewers on your side of the bars. Bring it back to me quick. Alright, let's keep that in the back of our mind, you know? Oh, I don't have a parry. I have freeze. You idiot. Yeah, so those scorpions pop out and then they shoot immediately. But that's you know, that's the beauty of this. Oh, what are those rats? They must be new enemies. They were never in the base game. That's cool. You gotta be careful of this poo slug. Poo's explosives, like that. Oh god. just realized that I was dying. That's such a shameful display because I didn't use my Estus or anything. God, it feels good to play. Now, I had some pretty mediocre runs just then. I granted my skill and all, like my gear and all that's quite low because I started a new account. And this is the gold bag that carries over. There you go, this is my 500 gold, so that's pretty handy. But, it's, like I said, the hallmark of a good game is if you can get your head kicked in and potentially, let's say, lose, have a bad run even, but you can still go, give me more. That was fun, I want more. And that's how I feel right now. Now look at this, all these little jingly things. You can see the unlocks that we get go up there. Odd kind of place though, no matter how you look at it. I imagine this will be a sight to behold when you and the collector have it lit up all the flasks. You're working on it, aren't you? Obviously you're chipping away at it, like all the others. Nice. Anyway, well look, that's probably enough for a bit of a look at this. Like I said, nothing other than the fact that, hey, it's 2021 and I wanted to check back in on one of the best roguelikes or action roguelikes that you can find on the market today. Still handles fine, still holds up, had more updates, had more DLC. Check it out, let me know what you reckon. We might just leave it there for the time being and I'll catch you guys on the next one.